Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. The biggest reason people fail is because they give up. Success often comes to those who are willing to keep going, especially when they feel like quitting. If you keep trying, just one more time, you increase your chances of eventually succeeding. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Many people fail in life simply because they quit too soon. They were actually very close to achieving their goal, but they didn't know it. So they gave up and missed the success that was just around the corner. Emphasizes the importance of persistence and warns that success often comes just after the hardest struggles. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. In life, not everything works out exactly as we expect, but that doesn't mean it has no value. Unexpected outcomes can still be useful. They may lead to new discoveries, better ideas, or lessons that shape future success. Examples could be: a project that fails teaches you a new skill, or a relationship that ends helps you understand yourself better. Discontent is the first necessity of progress. Feeling unhappy or dissatisfied with the way things are is often what pushes people to make improvements or create change. When people feel discontent with a problem, a situation, or a system, it pushes them to look for solutions, invent new things, or fight for better conditions. Without dissatisfaction, there's no drive to progress. Discontent, then, isn't always negative. It's often the spark that starts real growth. 5% of the people think, 10% of the people think they think, and the other 85% would rather die than think. Only a small number of people truly think deeply and critically. Some believe they are thinking, but are not. The vast majority avoid thinking altogether. They prefer comfort, habit, or conformity over the effort of real thought. Encourage us to challenge our own beliefs and consider different perspectives. Vision without execution is delusion. It emphasizes that a great idea is worthless if it doesn't translate into action. It encourages us to move beyond just dreaming and to actively work towards realizing their visions. Having a vision alone is not enough. It must be accompanied by effective execution to become a reality. It emphasizes the importance of translating a vision into actionable steps. Without execution, a vision remains an illusion or a mere daydream. Having a vision is not enough. One must take concrete steps to achieve it. The most necessary task of civilization is to teach people how to think. It should be the primary purpose of our public schools. The mind of a child is naturally active. It develops through exercise. Give a child plenty of exercise for body and brain. The trouble with our way of educating is that it does not give elasticity to the mind. It casts the brain into a mold. It insists that the child must accept. It does not encourage original thought or reasoning, and it lays more stress on memory than observation. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. Encourage us to keep trying and not to lose hope, even when faced with challenges or failures. It emphasizes perseverance and the importance of continuing to try new approaches rather than giving up. Failure is not the end, but rather a step toward success. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Opportunities are often disguised as hard work, and many people fail to recognize and seize them because they perceive the effort required as unappealing. One can adopt several strategies to recognize and seize opportunities that may initially seem like hard work. First, cultivating a mindset that values effort and persistence can help us identify opportunities that require dedication rather than immediate rewards. It is important to maintain a proactive attitude, being prepared to take action when opportunities arise, even if they require significant effort. Religion is all bunk. Religious beliefs are based on unfounded assumptions, myths, human inventions rather than on empirical evidence or rational inquiry. Religion is a product of human culture and history. Religious institutions have become corrupt, power-driven, or focused on rituals and dogma rather than genuine spiritual or moral values. If we all did the things we are really capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. People often underestimate their own abilities and potential. It implies that if people pushed beyond their comfort zones and fully utilized their skills, talents, and potential, they would be amazed at what they could achieve. It serves as a reminder to overcome self-doubt and step out of one's comfort zone to truly astound oneself. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. A reminder that finding joy and fulfillment in one's work can make the process more rewarding. It encourages us to pursue passions and find ways to make work enjoyable, which can lead to greater productivity and satisfaction. This reflects a mindset where one's work is driven by enjoyment and curiosity rather than obligation. One might approach tasks with enthusiasm, viewing each project as an opportunity to learn and grow rather than a chore. You are the sum of how you act. Your behavior and actions are a true representation of your character. It suggests that your inherent qualities and traits will naturally manifest through your actions, making them a clear indicator of your true self. A person's true nature or character is revealed through their actions. An example of this could be a person who claims to be kind and compassionate, but consistently behaves in a selfish manner. Despite their words, their actions reveal a different truth about their character. So remember, your actions reflect who you truly are.